everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
All right, thanks, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and NRG Stadium in Houston. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Dallas Cowboys. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback. It comes out to the 25-yard line. And on the ground they go with a running back. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree? And
he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And he was excellent. Drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll drop to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now it's Patterson. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brian Robinson in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And they'll go on the ground. And an alley to run. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now here come the Cowboys. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when...
There he goes, right side. The 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. He's got the hat trick, 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours out
I didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for him. A nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't. Won 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one, sir.
I don't know about that.
Too bad.
I don't know about that.
Hello, my name is Kamal. I am from the clouds. I'm a human now, but I used to be a raindrop. Word up, I'm really good at putting words up. I make them levitate and circle with the birds. I don't need to force it, I let it occur. Whatever occurs, thank you. Feel like I was touched by an angel. Once again, a whole nother angle. I got a lot.
Welcome to franchise mode.
Holes in my angle. I got a lot of love and a whole lot of ignorance, and that's a good thing if you want to relate. I'm just trying to relate.
Select the team you want to join. Don't worry, you'll be able to choose the role you plan in just a second.
It's come out like a power within him. I get down like gravity, rackety, rappers and raps rapidly follow the rapid into the rapids and being rapping and rattling, rattle riddles and rivets into the sky. I'm a rebel, feeling riveting, rhythmically clear. I am vigorous, spinning right to the rhythm, whittle the side eye. I am the killer in the grasses. I am the kid in the corner with the glasses. I am the specter, you should respect her. I don't expect the special, ain't special. I don't expect nothing. I'm just really glad I can say something. That's a blessing. Ain't no stress affecting my presence. But sometimes the pressure keep pressing. Worst keeps my impression impressed. That's the way to relate. I'm just trying 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 to relate. Presence. Now. Presence. 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 Come out. Come out. Come out. Come out. Come out. Come out.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL.
Thank you, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. And he's going to get taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
So many times during the course of a game, Brandon, the special teams actually helps out their offense. Not in this case. They did them zero favors with that return.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's got some space here. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
That was a good, strong run there. While it won't pick up a first down, it was definitely something needed by that offense. A positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run. Probing now early to try and get things done. Later.
It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it a second down. We've discussed these Broncos in that tough loss against the Raiders, but the defense is still producing. They're #1 in the league against the pass.
And they have had to battle through some injuries. DeMarcus Ware just came back after an extended absence to play against Oakland. Aqib Talib on the corner did not play, and that really hurts them, even though they're great against the pass. Without him in there, that changes how they run their nickel defense. So they have to have guys healthy, because when they are indeed one of the best in the league. It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. They come up in a two tight end look here.
Let's go! Brian 38! Brian 38!
And they'll try the ground game here with the running backs. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Fresh set of downs here.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And he is going to lose yardage here. The loss of a full 3 yards. Now it's second down. Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. Now this time he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. 1 man in the backfield, Elliott. Now a play fake here on first down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The reigning Super Bowl MVP, Von Miller, in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
The 2nd sack of the game for Von Miller. We know about his speed, but for me, his ability to bend and get underneath guys trying to block him, it's almost unparalleled what he gets. He loves to get to the quarterback.
He does love getting to the quarterback. You know what he also loves, folks? Chickens. He minored in poultry science at Texas A&M, ended up loving it, now has a chicken farm in the Lone Star State. True story. Now the 5th-year man, this is Lance Dunbar. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll come out in the pistol. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the def. Again, we'll see the pistol here. On play action, they'll throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Todd Davis in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is will he be able to bounce back in the next one, because right now, this...